Pinky.
No, it isn't.
My favorite streamer, Ruben.
The mythical.
Did I get a notification for that? I didn't.
Did you not hit the bell?
I got it the last few times you streamed.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I didn't get it this time. Maybe you didn't stream properly.
No, I hit
Yeah,
stream.
he is live.
I am live. Well,
Alright.
forgot if we already said the Monica bit. Oh no, I know.
I
It's
think I
new.
did say this one. I can say it again if you want.
We can go on if you feel like you've already said it.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I am fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I am confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Ahaha. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
I want my college to have a literature club like this. God damn.
What do you mean like this, with like all
With
girls?
girls or with the suicide?
Yes.
No.
We're streaming on Twitch.
Yes, I'm aware.
Hold on, I should probably put like trigger warning.
Oh, yes. On Twitch, what are the limits of what I can say?
Well,
Obviously
don't
not
test
the
them.
on my stream, let's just try to avoid politics and religion and
certain words.
certain.
Alright, let's talk about politics and religion, boys.
And
Let's
can we
not.
use certain words? Can we use certain words, James?
Let's not, since
I don't know what certain words you're talking about. I'm not sure why you're addressing this.
Words that would get us.
I've
Not gonna say the N word like on Twitch. Or
nothing's
ever.
happening. Anyways, back to
Are we back to being live?
Are we live?
yeah, we're live. We've been live.
So,
James?
Ruben, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp for something I can relate to at the minimal levels. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Wait, what? What gives you the idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori sides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Dot.
I guess it's the same for you, Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poem.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Oh, there we go. Got the notification you're streaming.
Dot. Question mark.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Dot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ruben?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Smile.
Chotomato. There's still one problem.
What is that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But...
I'm sorry. I thought.
Ruben.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing a poem is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh, whoa.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Look, Ruben, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hehehe.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the other girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey Ruben, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright.
Dragon Ball Z.
I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh, whoa. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh boy.
Who are you gonna choose?
Do we have a specific girl we want to go after, or is it just up to me?
Let's avoid Natsuke because you're voicing her.
Yeah. I'll go with...
You could kill me, honestly.
You die no matter what. Oh wait, can you just click the girl?
No, what?
Oh, okay. Sorry, my mouse is hovering on the stream over Yuri, and I saw you click a thing for Yuri.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that.
I forgot that. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I think Desire is definitely a Yuri one. Scars is a Sayori one.
You sure?
Journey is also a Yuri one.
Papa.
Fun would be a Sayori one.
Kawaii!
Kawaii desu. Kawaii desu. Nico nico nico. Nico nico.
My knowledge of Japanese has slowly gone down. Big sad.
Oh, let's see.
Passion is definitely Yuri.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Listen to me, you dipshit, when I say things.
No.
Ambient, that's definitely Yuri.
Oh, let's go nightgown. Oh.
Oh.
No.
Graveyard.
Yeah.
Wait, there's
Unrestrained,
20?
No. Yeah.
Oh my god, I thought there was 10.
No, not pleasure.
Unstable.
Yeah,
Is that
Yuri is a little
mascara or
unstable.
massacre?
Massacre.
Okay.
Disown.
Where's that? This zone.
Judge.
How are you reading so fast?
Dude,
Trinity.
We don't have dyslexia.
Fair enough. Don't have to go for me like that.
Well, it's true.
It's a mild
Disarray.
Disarray.
Frightening.
Not depression,
Death.
that's Sayori.
Frightening.
Death, I think, is
Frightening.
Yuri.
Oh.
I don't know.
Disaster.
I do remember, like,
There's
Not
misery.
empty.
She's the
empty will be Sayori.
Pain. Or,
God, it's so hard choosing between the unstable girl and the depressed one.
fuck. I thought that would be.
Tragedy.
I think Vertigo would be a better option.
Hi again, Ruben.
Hi again.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Believe it. Well, back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Ruben. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan just to come and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Sorry. Atsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Ha ha ha.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying the words Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Ruben always gives it his best. He helps me with busy work without even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Like a good slave.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
Oh, come. You and Ruben can become good friends too.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's just put me into.
Oh, here even brought you today, you know.
Wait, Sayori?
Eh? Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I wouldn't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
You can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but to notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little more.
Oh, I bet you are.
But you're supposed to be in a book, Yuri. Quiet. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave...
Oh fuck, that's your line.
That's the book you gave me, right?
Mm-hmm. I wanted to...
That's my line, you dipshit.
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason.
Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... That's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them.
Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts picking up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What is it about anyways?
Well...
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled The Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover.
Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves within... It's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose someone to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
That's kind of... That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark turn came out of nowhere.
Ah,
Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ruben?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah. I totally forgot that Yuri isn't into those things. Is into
I
those
think I'm
things.
gonna hop off.
Alright. Yeah, it's rather late.
It is. I think I'm gonna hop off at 12 o'clock exactly.
Oh.
It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange, new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morale interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I'm talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. At least, the least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading, right?
You don't have to.
Haha, what are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book and put it into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
Are you sure?
I'm sorry.
Swear to God.
It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in the company with someone.
I see. Well, Just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
All right.
I open the book and start the prologue. I think that is a good place to stop for tonight.
Ha 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 ha.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Yada yada.
Do I make you horny, baby?
I'm gonna end the stream here.
Perfect.